Your 6-year-old wants to learn guitar, and somewhere in the back of your mind, you can already see it. 3 months from now, sitting in the cupboard, collecting dust, right next to the keyboard nobody touches anymore. And if I were being honest, there might be a quieter fear underneath that one, that they'll start, get bored, and quit, the same way you did. I get it. But I've taught 6-year-olds guitar live every week for years. And I can tell you, the thing that decides whether your kid sticks with it is almost never the guitar, the app, or the talent. It's you. And no, you don't need to know a single chord. Here's what I've noticed. Most parents think the heavy lifting happens in the lesson. The teacher has to be perfect, the app has to be engaging, the guitar has to feel right in their hands, and sure, those things matter. But what actually decides whether a kid practices without being asked, whether they believe they can do this, whether they're still playing next year, that all happens at home. It happens with you. And it's not about you being a musician, it's about 3 things you can start doing this week. Let me show you what I mean. I had a 6-year-old girl come in a couple of years ago. Her mum was there at every lesson, taking notes, learning alongside her. Her dad came to some of them too. And at home, they just leaned in and guitar-themed gifts for birthdays and Christmas, new straps, pick collections, and a new tuner. The support was just constant. And that girl has been with us for well over a year now and is at level 5 in our program. And her parents were celebrating recently because she now practices on her own in a bedroom without being asked. That's the goal right there. I also had another student around the same age. Parents would just drop them off. No one was present during the lesson. The dad especially felt like he couldn't contribute because he didn't know the guitar. Both parents kind of checked out. That student lasted 4 weeks. The parents pulled them out because practice felt like a battle at home. And they didn't want to force their child. Same age, same starting point, completely different outcome. The difference wasn't the kid, it was whether the parents believed they could be part of it. So here are 3 things that all-in parents do, and you can start every one of these this week. First, make music part of your family identity before lessons even start. A 6-year-old doesn't decide that guitar is cool on their own. They inherit it from you. Listen to guitar music together in the car, watch a live performance video on YouTube, put on AC/DC or whoever you loved, and just let them see that you think it's cool and it's part of your family's vibe. It becomes part of theirs. Second, show up on that first lesson and watch your child succeed. This one's massive. When your kid nails something small, gets a chord to ring out clean, plays a few notes in time, and they see you watching, seeing them do it, that's the moment they believe it's possible. You don't need to understand what they're doing, you just need to be there. Witnessing it matters. Third, remove the friction at home. Don't put the guitar back in its case after every lesson or practice. Leave it on a stand where they can see it. Don't say, go practice for an hour. Say, just give me 5 minutes before dinner. Make it easy, not a battle. And here's a bonus move that all-in families do. Don't let the other parent check out. Ask your child to teach the other parent something they learned. Anything. 1 chord, 1 riff, 1 thing. Because now your child becomes the expert. And that's the shift in how they see themselves. I'm the one teaching guitar. That confidence bleeds into everything. When a kid really sticks with the guitar, it's not usually because they're nailing perfect songs. It's because they start to see themselves differently. They walk into school with the guitar on their back. Someone asks, "What's that?" And they say, "I play guitar." It becomes part of their identity. Their parents reinforce it. Their family celebrates the wins, and the guitar, it stays out of the cupboard. You don't have to be musical to make this work. You just have to believe it matters and make it easy. I have more detailed information about this in my parent guide I've put together. It walks you through exactly what the all-in parents do and how to start this week. Links in the description below. Download it, have a look, and if you've got questions or you want to see what a live lesson looks like with your child, just reach out. No pressure, But that guide, that's the roadmap for your part in this.